There will definitely be some fireworks here at the State House, and I'm not talking about the 4th of July. July 9th is the date the federal government mandated Illinois have a law for concealed carry. As you can smell food on the grill, even hear the occasional firework, and definitely feel a sense of relief here in this east side part of Springfield where violence plagues the area all too often. Well, they won't tell us if they have found anything, but they do say this was the last day of digging. And I want to give everybody an idea of what this lot actually is. This is a lot where the house once stood, where TJ lived with his aunt at the time of his disappearance. But we do want to stress that this is not a murder investigation. They're not even calling it a death investigation, just a missing persons investigation from a case of a missing boy that has baffled a community for nearly 30 years. Live in Decatur, Kimberly Howard, ABC News Channel 20. First of all, they're not sure if there's any truth to this tip, but Grandview police are investigating it. I mean, to prepay for health benefits for future retirees. Until that mandate is thrown out, all of the solutions to the ongoing problem will also likely be thrown out. Well, I want to give you an idea of what this neighborhood is like. Pristine homes and manicured lawns. And now this, a team of investigators and a net of crime tape blocking off a home that people know well. This is a civil lawsuit filed by the mother of one of the alleged victims. It details what allegedly happened between Jennifer Tyree and her 17-year-old student. There's definitely an odd sense in the air here where you look one way and you see rides and games, smell freshly popped kettle corn, and then you turn over here. The Toby Keith concert, obviously a huge draw, so the traffic you see behind me is definitely expected to be a lot heavier. That live in this community, it is obvious so many people are touched by this tragedy. Just behind me down the street, you can see the sun is still shining and people are getting home from work. But if the thousands of people who have signed on to this Facebook initiative are any indication, this block is going to be lit up. Liz, the hotels you see behind me are booked. Dozens of people are flocking downtown for dinner, and get this, the owners of this bar say this week their sales have quadrupled. Constant struggle with general state aid. District officials say it could be years before they're finally out of the red. Live in Springfield, Kimberly Howard, ABC News Channel 20.